Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. Mark Causey here from Black Cat Comics in Rockin' Milpitas. Every Wednesday is New Comic Day and I like to give you some great reasons to get down to your local comic shop, pick up something fun to read. Ton of great books to talk about today, so I'm just going to jump right into it. This guy is Amazing Spider-Man #1. Big super-sized, double-sized book, the relaunch of the ever-popular Friendly Neighborhood title. You know this is the one you've been waiting for. Can't say enough about Amazing Spider-Man. Big week for the Avengers. You know the Avengers are my favorite stuff. This is the main book, number 28. Everybody fighting the Hulk there. This one, New Avengers, red hot title, Submariner, Black Panther. This book's been really cool, science fiction-y. But my favorite is this guy, Uncanny Avengers. This is the first appearance of the Supernatural Avengers. You can read more about this in our newsletter. Really been digging this title, so if you haven't been following it, pick up the one-shot annual and check that out. Avengers World, also out this week by our favorite writer Hickman. And the last issue of Avengers AI, number 12. Got a Black Cat pack for what will be the second and final volume for that one. And this is your last issue of What If Age of Ultron. Speaking of Avengers stuff, it's a big week for the A-Team. Speaking of last issues, this is your last issue of Origin 2, the sequel to the famous Origin of Wolverine. And speaking of Wolverine, his main book is out this week. It's number 4, fighting Thor there on the cover. Should be a short fight, but what the heck. All new X-Men from Brian Michael Bendis, one of my favorite Marvel books running right now. This one starts the next story arc after last double-sized issue number 25. And X-Force rounds out your X stuff this week. Silver Surfer number 2 by my main man Mike Allred. Love Silver Surfer, love Mike Allred. We still got copies of number 1. This is just number 2, so catch up on that because anything from that guy is really awesome. And this is the second issue of the all new Marvel Now Hulk book. Again, got number 1 in stock, so you can catch up on that one as well. Not a big week for the DC guys, but a big Batman week. Batman Eternal number 4. Cool Batgirl cover there. This one's weekly, so we've got the previous 3 issues. If you haven't been following, you want to get up on that because that's Scott Snyder and he's super awesome. Forever Evil Aftermath, Batman vs. Bane. It's the aftermath even though the series isn't over, but anybody always wants to see Batman fight Bane, so cool stuff. That's your Forever Evil book this week. Batman Beyond Universe and Batman 66. Your 2 non-52 Bat books, both out this week. But the Bat stuff continues. This is Batgirl Annual, another double-sized book, along with Batwoman Annual. That pretty much rounds out all the Bat stuff this week, but a couple more annuals to go, like The Flash. This book's been picking up a lot of momentum, no pun intended. Everybody's talking about this one. You might want to grab last week's number 30 and then this week's annual number 3. And Green Lantern New Guardians annual rounds out your new 52 stuff. And that's your Lantern book of the week. CMYK number 1 is your Vertigo book this week. This one, C, it's quarterly. We'll get Y, M, and K a little later. But of course this one all features blues stories in the Vertigo tradition. So you want to check that out. Great week for the Dark Horse guys. A lot of talk about the new Star Wars movie. This is Star Wars Rebel Heist number 1. Don't have to tell you who that is on the cover. Probably the most popular Star Wars character there is. The rumor is that one takes place in the new expanded universe. So you'll want to check that out. And Serenity. Speaking of movie properties, this is your Whedonverse book of the week. This one's another red hot title. Got the other ones in stock if you've been missing out on that. Always a great week for the Dark Horse guys. Big week for Image. Black Science. It's a really cool sort of darker science fiction book going on from the Image guys. This one doesn't need much talk, but if you aren't following that, you really should be. Southern Bastards is your Gotta Have It first issue Image book of the week. And Deadly Class and 10 Grand are your other hot Image books. Gotta have them. Let's see, Doc Savage with these cool Alex Ross covers. It's my Dynamite book of the week. And Rye is my Valiant book of the week. This is the hugest of the old school Valiant books. I'm really looking forward to this one. Sort of the futuristic take on Bloodshot. Really looking forward to that. Great job from the Valiant guys. Never miss a chance to talk about Jughead. This is Jughead with Archie Double Digest number 1. So if you haven't been listening to all my rants and raves about Jughead, here's a first issue for you to get up on. And Adventure Time Annual rounds out our kids stuff this week. Not a huge week, but a lot of great books. So check those shipping lists, get down to your local shop, pick up something super awesome. Got to mention Free Comic Book Day is this Saturday. Wherever you are in the world this Saturday, get down to the local comic shop and pick up your big, free, cool stuff. Lots of great books out this year. We're going to be giving away a big pack of them. Got a big sale going on. Go to the events page at the website and read all about it. Go to freecomicbookday.com to read about all the different books that are out. Going to be a ton of fun, so don't miss out. Don't say we didn't warn you. That's all we got for you for this week. Check us out at Facebook. Check us out at blackcatcomics.biz. Get on down here to Rockin' Milpitas. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on Saturday.